Today we're looking at how to calculate weighted averages in Google Sheets. So weighted average allows you to put more weight on certain data points when calculating an average. So we have some sample scores here for grades, and then we have them categorized with a percentage of the final grade. And so let's just start with a basic average without weighting. And so we'll just select those grades, and we can see that average is 88.0. Now, a weighted average is going to recalculate that average with specific weighting for each grade. And so in this case, participation gets a lower weight and the final exam gets the greatest weight. And so how do we do this? Using the average weighted function in Google Sheets. And so the way this works is you can input a set of values followed by their respective weights, and then you continue that as many times as desired. So we're going to start with just our grades here, and then our weighting here, and then close that out. And you can see that our average score went down just a little bit, and we can see that is coming down a little bit because of our final exam. Next, we can do a weighted average and add a manual here as well. And so let's go ahead and show you how to do that. So we're going to do our average.weighted again, and we'll select our grade, then our weights. And then in this case, we're going to select our grade again, and then our manual weighting here. And so currently we're going to have the same thing because we have not set our manual weighting any differently. And so in this case, we can leave them all as 0 for equal, or we can distribute separately as needed. So for example, if we want to add more weight to our midterm, we can just add something here, and you can see that that increases the weighting on that. So if we want to increase the weighting on the homework, for example, maybe we can reset this to 0. And if we increase the weighting here, we can see that increases our average as we're putting a greater weight now on that high grade on the homework. So this allows you to adjust as needed, or you can just use multiple weights for your grading if you want to use multiple factors.